Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to introduce you to the next super sports cars or hypercars, and that's what we have today, the Pagani Zonda Cinque. Once again a very expensive car. A hypercar, so to speak, with incredible horsepower and powerful values. However, what I think is a shame is that we only get this vehicle in such a tuned variant and not in the original version. I think that's a very, very sad thing. I've mentioned several times that I don't like these tuned versions of Hot Wheels at all. However, I really don't like it. I think the cars just look stupid. So really, who is supposed to do that? Who needs that? Who collects something like that? Of course, there are certainly collectors who collect something like that. They're also very cool with this little lettering. It looks a bit like a signature. Ah, yes, that's the namesake, the owner of the company, Mr. Pagani. The roof looks quite cool. They did quite well. It looks a bit like carbon optics. I like that quite well. But otherwise, as I said, I'm absolutely not a fan of these tuned models, of these comic-like cars. There have already been Fast and Furious, including 1 or 2. There was this one. I don't remember exactly. The Dodge was definitely available from Dom. Even in such a tuned version I found mega shit. Here from the Exoticars series that makes it number 4 of 10. I don't think that's cool at all. I'll give you some data about the original car, not from this tune. It has a 678 horsepower Mercedes-AMG V12 engine, was introduced in 2009, has a 0 on 100. Acceleration 3.4 seconds, a top speed of 350 km/h, and costs an incredible €1 million to €1.2 million, which is not exactly cheap. And only 5 pieces were made, 10 in total. There were once 5 coupe copyrights and 5 roadsters of this vehicle. And this tuned version definitely never existed. They are only available from Hot Wheels. It's a pity that we didn't get an original vehicle. I would have much preferred to see that. As I said, I find these tuned variants mega uncool. But what can you say? That's the way it is now. There have definitely been real Pagani vehicles from Hot Wheels in recent years. That's why I think it's a bit of a shame that such a tuned version has now come. But that's just the company policy of Hot Wheels. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it. But I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.